Lagan attended the celebration at the museum and held a meet and greet with fans. Lexi shoots women's air pistol and women's sport pistol. She did not know shooting was an Olympic sport until college when she joined the Marksmanship Club. Now after school, she moved to Springs to chase her Olympic dream.
It's been something really special for me to be able to experience there, and now continuing forward, recognizing what it means to be a Team USA Olympian, especially in a community like this where so many of us are rooting for Team USA as a whole. So now I get to be that example of what it means to be an Olympian and help other athletes pursue that same dream.
Lexi, by the way, has a tattoo of the Olympic rings on her shooting arm as a constant reminder of what she represents and her motivation. As for Paris, she said the goal, of course, is going for gold. Well, big news out of Boulder tonight. Multiple reports say CU in talks to return to the Big 12 conference. ESPN reporting the Big 12 unanimously voted to accept Colorado as a new member. However, CU has not formally applied for a membership back into that conference. Colorado's Board of Regents expected to vote on the application tomorrow. The Buffs are one of the founding members of the conference, but left in 2010 to join the Pac-12. Alex?
Well, we are looking forward to more monsoon thunderstorms tomorrow. I'll highlight that futurecast. Plus, I've got an idea of when this heat is finally going away up next.
Thursday morning on News 5 Today, we continue our back-to-school series as we address mental health.
Yeah, there's a rising rate of depression. We look at what the biggest culprits are in the classroom.
And how parents can help their kids who may be struggling. Join us starting at 4:30.
Alpine Ford is selling every car and truck for just $49 down.
And pay the payment on the window. Mic drop.
No, it's...
Dropped it.
Ram Crew Cab, $49 down, $449 per month.
Bring $49 down.
Pay the payment on the window.
At Alpine Ford.
At Carpet Exchange, we have everything for your floors. Carpet, tile, hardwood, we've got it. Area rugs, Core-Tech waterproof floors. If you can walk on it, we've got it. Enjoy the look of wood or stone throughout your home and get special savings on Core-Tech flooring starting at $199 a square foot. Core-Tech handles daily spills and muddy footprints without warping or buckling, and it's on sale now at Carpet Exchange.
Tree Freedom.
Locally owned and operated in Colorado for over 30 years. Carpet Exchange.
At Kaiser Permanente, we care for all those who make your family, well, your family. That's why all of us work together to give them the care and caring that any family would. Kaiser Permanente, for all that is you.
Men, this is Jeff for the Rocky Mountain Men's Clinic, and we're all excited for summer and the fun it brings. But erectile dysfunction can make the good times not so good. And that's why you need to get treated for your ED, because the pleasure of summer begins with you and your partner enjoying your relationship and your intimacy. At the Rocky Mountain Men's Clinic, we're experts in treating ED. We've successfully treated tens of thousands of men with protocols having success rates well over 90%. And if you're like most guys, sex will be great again, both for you and your partner. Call us today.
It's our hot summer savings event at American Furniture Warehouse. We have all the latest styles and selection you need to create your dream bedroom. To see why American Furniture Warehouse is your summer destination, visit our showrooms or shop online at afw.com.
I'm Mike Zedisland with Southwest Motors. It's time for our annual Summer Suns Out sale.
I'm Michelle. It's the season for savings at Southwest Motors. Every vehicle has been marked down. Check out Southern Colorado's largest inventory on-site or online at southwestmotors.com.
The heat is on and so are the deals.
Stay cool at Southwest Motors Suns Out sale. Get the vehicle you want at a payment you can afford.
With over 60 banks and credit union partners, we always get you the best rate possible. Don't let the sun set on the lowest prices of the year. Southwest Motors, drive better.
Southwest Motors proudly sponsors this First Alert 5 forecast. Stay cool at Southwest Motors Suns Out sale with a vehicle you want at a payment you can afford. And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, this evening we have a couple of weak thunderstorms moving in our far eastern counties between Highway 50 and I-70, and those are just losing its luster and moving east. We do have a few sprinkled showers here and there now moving into El Paso County as well, and these are going to provide perhaps some lightning, but they'll stay very small and sporadic here, but they are developing as our forecast models have indicated they would. So Monument, the Tri-Lakes, Woodland Park, into Calhan and Simla. Could see a brief thunderstorm here as you're trying to go to bed this evening. Also a few storms into far northern Fremont County as well. So in terms of the conditions today, we had a hot afternoon, a nice and cool later evening because thunderstorms passed through, and then they left us with some beautiful rainbows. Bruce had these deer photobombing his rainbow photo this evening in Colorado Springs. I love this water vapor loop on satellite. It shows the burst of thunderstorms here for the Four Corners states. This monsoon flow, very specific weather pattern where we get some extra moisture in from the desert southwest that moved in from the Pacific. So that southwest flow into Colorado, that North American monsoon is finally here, giving us daily thunderstorm chances. So temperature wise right now in the 60s and 70s this evening, tonight will drop to the 50s and 60s, and then by tomorrow we're going to have more heat initially, but then another round of showers and thunderstorms. Up to 99 in Pueblo tomorrow, 92 in the Springs. Will be about 5 to 8 degrees above average across the region tomorrow. Still quite hot in eastern plains, close to 100 or in the upper 90s. Mostly 90s up and down I-25 tomorrow, 80s and 90s for our mountain zones. In the Pikes Peak region, up to 92 in the Springs tomorrow, 88 for Monument, and 83 for Woodland Park.
Pre-freedom.
2 for Ellicott. Then along the Arkansas River, we'll see mid-90s for Canyon City, Penrose, Pueblo West, upper 90s and low 100s from Pueblo east into the Mesa. So let's track those thunderstorms tomorrow. Again, fueled by our monsoon pattern. They'll start around noon. They'll be very spotty in nature first for the mountains. Then they'll move through I-25 just after lunchtime. You could get a quick heavy burst of rain. You could see some small hail tomorrow and some lightning. Our severe weather threat will be mostly for the plains as these storms head east throughout the evening, and then we should be mostly done with the storms tomorrow, typical 9, 10 o'clock, and then we'll do it all again the next day. For Friday, very similarly warm to 92 and a good chance of a thunderstorm as you head into the mid-afternoon. Rinse and repeat. We're going to be stuck in this monsoon flow for quite some time.
Pre-freedom.
The storms will favor the mountains over the weekend, but we at least have a chance over the I-25 corridor, and we'll fall into the 80s. So we are going to lose some of this heat we've had this week, and we'll be closer to seasonable as we head into the weekend and next week. For Pueblo, 2 more days at 99 degrees, but then we'll cool off to the mid-90s, seasonable, as we head into the weekend and next week. A near daily chance of a thunderstorm. For Canyon City, you're also going to be
Pre-freedom.
stuck in the 90s, but no longer expecting triple digits, which is great news. We're looking at daily afternoon thunderstorm chances. If they're not over your backyard every day, you'll at least see them off in the distance. They'll be spotty in nature. And for Woodland Park, you're going to see 80s through Monday, then middle 70s into the middle of next week. And those daily afternoon monsoon thunderstorms are the status quo. Rob?
Alex, thanks. Well, a scary moment for Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell during his weekly press conference today. Shortly after addressing the gathered press, McConnell suddenly stopped speaking, appearing to freeze. He was escorted away from the cameras and reporters by fellow Republican Senator John Barrasso of Wyoming. McConnell did not answer whether or not he saw a doctor, but he did refer to when President Biden, you'll recall, tripped over a sandbag during the Air Force Academy graduation.
Well, the president called to check on me. I told him I got sandbagged.
NBC News confirming tonight that the Senate Minority Leader tripped and fell while departing a plane earlier this month. They say the 81-year-old was not seriously hurt. The House Oversight Subcommittee on National Security held a hearing today on unidentified aerial phenomena and heard testimony from 3 former members of the military and intelligence communities about the encounters, which they all say are underreported. David Grush, a former U.S. intelligence official, told the members of the panel that he had knowledge of a multi-decade UAP retrieval program, including what he called biologics.
Biologics came with some of these recoveries, yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program.
Now, David Fravor, a former Navy commander, and Ryan Graves, a former Navy pilot, both say they have spotted UAPs. Well, the global space economy booming, up 40 billion from the year before. We're breaking down the space report and what those numbers mean for the Pikes Peak region. Stay with us.
Our world runs on information. It brings us together and tears us apart.
Misinformation is 70% more likely to be spread than the truth.
Hyper-partisans, trolls, foreign agents, all blurring the line between fact and fiction.
Take control now. Our tools help you spot the lies and track stories to their source.
Visit koaa.com/newsliteracy.
Reporting without filters.
Just the news as it happens.
KOAA News 5. Trust it.
Charbroiled beef, jalapenos, pepper jack, bacon, habanero. Your mouth will be on fire. Tell your mouth, El Diablo made you do it. My rewards members can get a one-time El Diablo single for $6.66 in the Carl's Jr. app.
If you're a current or former military
Pre-freedom.
service member and injured in a car wreck, you need help. That's why we have a number of former JAG attorneys in my firm, like former U.S. Marine Captain Bob Rock.
I understand the special issues involved with your personal injury case.
Call us now.
Put some sizzle in your summer with deep discounts at Spradley Kia in Pueblo. New 2023 Kia Sportage, only $259 a month. Or finance with low 2.9% financing on many new Kia models. New Kias are in stock now,
Pre-freedom.
with more arriving weekly. And at Spradley, you can always expect more for your trade. Put some sizzle in your summer at Spradley Kia in Pueblo. Stop by or visit SpradleyKia.com.
Big trucks are dangerous and they can cause big, bad injuries. But I'm not afraid to take them on. I'm attorney Gordon Heuser. If you've been hurt by a big truck, call me. I'm on top of it.
Carl's Jr. is spicy
Pre-freedom.
all day 2 for $5 deal savings. Try a new spicy little cheeseburger, spicy chicken sandwich, cheeseburger, or French toast dips, and more. Pick any two all day, $5.
Salon services provided by Moto Salon. Make every day a great day at Montage Downtown. Text to book your appointment today.
At Phil Long, we want to keep your vehicle and your family safe. Because you have more important things to do, Phil Long Service offers convenient pickup and delivery plus mobile service. We'll pick up your vehicle, service it, and deliver it right to your home or work. Or mobile service performed at your location. Oil change and summer safety inspection from $49.95. Experience Phil Long Service and drive Colorado safely.
We had a leaky roof and that doesn't work very well, like with the buckets and everything, and so we really needed a good roof. Because of the process that Neil has, it protects everything that's sealed underneath from the elements.
Efficient, durable, and up to 85% reflective. Rockinell Roof Coatings will have you and your roof covered for years to come.
Anybody that has a roof that is compatible with the roof coating should definitely give Rockinell a call, and he'll take care of them.
The CBA Award of Excellence for Best News Anchor, Bree Groves.
Welcome back. A new report from the U.S. Space Foundation here in Colorado Springs shows that the 2022 global space economy sitting at an estimated $546 billion, up some $40 billion from the year before. News 5's Devin Karp reports on the impact here in the Pikes Peak region.
The aerospace industry brings in $7 billion every year to Colorado Springs. And the Space Foundation's new space report shows that this expanding industry.
Hey everyone, and thanks for watching News 5 at 10. I'm Rob Quirk. Diane is
Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom.
Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom. Pre-freedom.